Good morning, children. Yes, we'll begin this morning's class with the topic mode in statistics. So, if you have your textbooks, please take page 68 of your textbooks. Page 68 of your textbook, mode. Okay. So far we have done mean, median. Now the third measure of the central tendency is mode. Sometimes you may be interested in knowing the most typical value of a series or the value around which maximum concentration of items occurs. For example, a manufacturer would like to know the size of shoes that has the maximum demand, or the style of a shirt that is more frequently demanded. So your mode is the most appropriate measure, and the mode has been derived from a French word la mode, which simply means the most fashionable values of a distribution, because it is repeated the highest number of times in the series. So mode is the most frequently observed data value, and it is denoted by MO. You can underline that one word. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Mode means fashion. Comes from the French word fashion. What happens in fashion? Majority of the people wear that particular style. If you're talking about a shirt, if this is in style, or maybe a trouser or a pair of jeans, this is in style. So many people wear it. That becomes the fashion. Okay. Then particular brand of shoes or particular size of shoes. If you are a manufacturer, you will want to know what would be the maximum sizes. Let's say we Indians take 7, 8, 9s. Okay. So they will be concentrating more on those sizes. So when anything has to be, what do you call? He says the most frequently observed data is mode. Now mode can be calculated in the individual series, discrete series, as well as in the continuous series. Now individual series is first and foremost all the values which you have, you must put them together in an ascending order, and then you count the maximum number of times. Suppose you have here, he's given you an example of discrete series. Consider a data set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5. Now the mode for this data is 4, because 4 is occurring the most frequently, that is twice. Look at the other following discrete series. We have variables 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and the frequency is given as 2, 8, 20, 10 and 5. Which has the maximum frequency? 20. For which variable? 30. So the mode will be 30. This is a simple discrete series, not much to talk about. The problem comes when we have to find out in a continuous series. Now in a continuous series, class intervals are given. So it points to a particular class. And what is that particular class? We will have to find out by using a formula. Okay, for that we will be doing what we call a grouping table, and then we will have an analysis table. Now I'm coming straight away to the continuous series, and I'm taking your example from the page 69. He said income group is given here. Income is given as, first of all, placement ascending order, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, and that's it, 45 to 50. And the frequencies are given as 4, 8, 18, 30, 20, 10, 5, 2. Now if you look at this, children, by observation you will find that 30 is the maximum. So the mode will lie under the class interval 25 to 30. What are the answer? It will come between 25 to 30. Okay. Now what is that answer? We will see how we take it out. For that, we need to have a grouping table. Now what is a grouping table? We will take columns maximum, let's say, we can take up to 6 columns. We will call this the first column. The second column, we will take by adding in twos. And the answer will be written in the center of this. 8 and 4 is 12, then 18 and 30, 48, then 20 and 30, 10, 30, 5 and 2, 7. This is how you get the second column. Third column, I'm wiping this out. The third column, we leave one and take in twos. We leave the first, take in two, that is 8 and 18, 26, 30 and 20, 15, 10 and 5, 15. This doesn't have a partner, leave it up. Understood? So first in twos, leave one, take in twos. Next column, take in threes. Threes. That is 4, 8 and 18. 4, 8 and 18. 26 and 4, 30. Then 30, 20 and 10, 50 and 1, 60. There's only 2, leave it. So we are taking in threes. The fifth column is leave one, take in threes. That is 8, 18 and 30. 48, 56. Then 20, 10 and 5, 35. Leave this out. Now the next step you got to do is circle all the maximum values. Like we done here, 30 is the maximum, 48 is the maximum here, 50 is the maximum here, 60 is the maximum here, and 56 is the maximum here. Why do we circle these? So that when we are preparing the analysis table, this gives us an idea from where to where we can take our values. Now we prepare an analysis table. Analysis table. Where we have column number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns we have. Okay. Then this set does not 25, this comes to 15. So we have to start from 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. Till where do we go on? This 56, 60 still 35 to 40. So we need one more 35 to 40. Now how do we place in the analysis table? The first column, what is the maximum? 30. Where does it lie? 25 to 30. 25 to 30 we put one carry here in column number 1. Okay. Come to column number 2. Column number 2 is 48. 48 lies in 20 to 25 and 25 to 30. This is column number 2. Right? Column number 3, 50. 50 lies in 25 to 30 and 30 to 35. Okay, fourth column is 60, which lies under this 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40. Fifth one, okay, fifth one is 56, comes here, 15 to 20. We don't have a sixth column, we have not worked out, we will get our answer in 5 columns. We can also go up to 6, 7, no problem. Now see the total. This is 1, this is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 1. So first, add in 2's, leave 1, add in 2's, 3's, leave 1, add in 2's, leave 2, add in 3's. That's how we take. I'll repeat again. The first column, add in 2's. Okay, then leave 1, add in 2's. Okay, then take in 3's. Then leave 1, take in 3's. The sixth column, if we are taking, it will be leave 2 and take in 3's. Understood? 2, leave 1, 2. 3, leave 1, take 3. Leave 2, take 3. This is how you get sixth column. Here in 5, I am getting my answer, so I don't work for the 6, no problem. Now, you will write here, mode lies in class interval. What is the maximum? 25 to 30. Now you get your answer anywhere between this. What is that value? For what is that value? You will write a formula. Mode is equal to L1 plus F1 minus FO. F1 minus FO upon 2, F1 minus FO minus F2 into I, where F1 stands for the frequency. This is the frequency which is the maximum. F0 stands for the one previous to it, and F2 stands for the one after it. If this is the frequency, F0 will be 18, F2 will be 20. I stands for the class interval. Following? I'll repeat again. F1 stands for the frequency. F4 is the one above that, one before that, and F2 is the one after that. I stands for the class interval. So now let us substitute. Mode is equal to lower limit is 25. Plus F1 here is 30 minus F4 is 18 upon 2 into 30 minus 18 minus 20 into class interval is around 5. Now work it out. Mode is equal to 25 plus 30 minus 18, 12, 12, 5 are 60 upon 32 are 16 plus, and in minus is 38. Like terms are added, unlike terms are subtracted. In plus we will get 16, in minus we get minus, so 22 plus. So here you will get 22. 2 3s are 6, 2 11s are 11 will go into 30, approximately how much? 2.7. So mode is equal to 25 and 2 is 27.7. You may work to one place a decimal, maximum 2 places a decimal. Leave it. So you see your answer 27.7 will lie between the class interval of 25 to 30. This is an indication. Mode will lie in class interval of 25 to 30. Now what is that value? That value is calculated by the formula. The formula says mode is equal to L1 plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I, where again F1 stands for the frequency. Where will you see the frequency? In the first column, maximum 30. F0 will be the one above that, 18. F2 will be the one after that, 20. And I stands for the class interval. Am I being understood, children? You can just give me a nod. Yeah. So then we will write this after finding out the analysis table. When do we find an analysis table? After doing the grouping table. Now why do we have to do such a lot? Why wouldn't we take it over here? Because many a time, sometimes the values around the mode, which would be more highly concentrated. Let's say they would be around somewhere here, then one over here. Now here the concentration is 20, 18, and 10 and 8. It could be a problem, there could be a wrong answer coming simply by saying. But in this case, automatically we know that it has to lie among this 25 to 30. But to make sure, we do a grouping table. A grouping table can be maximum up to 6 columns. And I am repeating how I do the grouping. First and foremost, this is the first one which we have in the question. The second column is you add in 2's. You can write that down, children. Add in 2's. Write it down, it will help you. Add in 2's. Then, third column will be leave the first value and add in 2's. Leave the first value and add in 2's. Leave the first value, add in 2's. Then, the next, add in 3's. 4, 8, 18. Add in 3's. Then the fifth column will be leave the first and add in 3's. And if necessary, the sixth one would be leave the 2 and add in 3's. Is that okay? If it is okay, can I get thumbs up? Okay, good, thank you. Yeah. So that's how you do the grouping. Once you have done the grouping, now you will make an analysis table. What is an analysis table? We will take the number of columns that we have taken here. In this case, we have taken 5. If you have taken 6, you write 6. And then I told you in each column, circle the maximum value. So that this gives you an idea up to where to go. So now this is the maximum of 60 here, it goes up to 35 to 40. We can write it 35 to 40. Otherwise, simply write it 40 to 45, 45 to 50, where there would be no values, doesn't make sense. Okay, so you know till there to go up to by simply looking at the maximum value 60 falls up to where 35 to 40, make the label. Do it till there. What happens if you write 40 to 45, 45 to 50? Would it be wrong? No, but you would be wasting your time. Simple as that. Okay, then how do you put these values in the analysis table? Very simple. The first column, what is the maximum value? 30. Where does it lie? In 25 to 30. So first column, where does it lie? 25 to 30. Put 1. Tally bar. Got it? Second column, Second column maximum is 48. Where does it lie? 48 in 20 to 25 and 25 to 30. So 20 to 25 and 25 to 30 in the second column. One bar over there. Got it? Third is 50. 50 lies where? 25 to 30 and 30 to 30. 25 to 30 and 30 to 25 in the third column. Got it? Fourth column maximum is 60. How do we get 60? These three, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40. So 1. Fourth is done. Fifth is 56. That is 15 to 20, 20 to 25, and 25 to 30. Since we have 5 columns, we have got the order. Now, add them up. See where is the maximum occurring. Maximum is 5. It is occurring where? In class interval 25 to 30. So you will write down the mode will lie in class interval 25 to 30. मेरा आंसर इसके बीच में आएगा. And if it doesn't come, it means there is something wrong. That is another check, another indication. Now what is that value which will be the mode value? For that we need a formula. Formula is mode is equal to L1. L1 stands for the lower class limit plus F1 minus F0, where F1 stands for the frequency. You will see it in the first one. F0 is the one above that and F2 is the one after that. So this is what we write here. F1 is 30 minus 18 upon 2F1, 2 into 30 minus F0 was 18 minus 20 is F2. I is the class interval. The class intervals are 5. Work it out. Add this to this. This is your answer. Am I clear, children? Yes? If it is it clear to all of you? Yeah? Good. Kindly copy this down, then I will give you one question. One more question. From your book we will do. Question number 9 in your book. Question number 9 in your book, page 73. Mean, median and mode is asked. We will calculate the mode. Okay? Have you copied this, all of you? Then I will wipe out the board. Yes? Good. What is the question? The following table gives production yield in kg per hectare of wheat of 150 farms in a village. Calculate. We will not calculate mean, median, but since we are doing mode, we will first calculate only mode. So production is given. Let's say class intervals is given here. What is it? 50 to 53, 53 to 56, 56 to 59, 59 to 62, 62 to 65, 65 to 68, 68 to 71, 71 to 74, 74 to 77. The frequencies is given, which will be the first column. 3, 8, 14, 30, 36, 28, 16, 10, 5. Find the mode. Find the mode. How do we find the mode? First find the grouping table. First take in twos. Second column, take in twos. 11, 14 and 30 is 44. 6 and 8, 14, 4, 5, 6, 16 and 10, 26. Maximum is 64. Maximum here is 36. Okay. Third column, leave one, take in twos. 14 and 8, 14 and 6, 20, that is 22. 30 and 36 is 66. 28 and 6, 8 and 6, 14, 3, 44. And 10 and 5 is 15. Maximum is 66. Fourth, the fourth column, take in threes. That is 8 and 3, 11, 11 and 14, 25. Then 30, 36 and 28, 8 and 6, 14, 4 and 7, 8, 9, 94. Then 16, 10 and 5, 6 and 5, 11, 2 and 1, 3, 94. Fifth column, leave one, taking threes. That is 8, 14 and 13. 8 and 4, 12. 2 and 3, 5. Then 36, 28 and 16. 6 and 6, 12 and 8. 25, 7, 8. Then this is 2, leave it out. 6 column, leave 2 and take in threes. That is 14, 30 and 36 till here. 6 and 4, 10, 2, 5, 8. Then 28. And 10, 14, 3, 4, 5, 54. So we have grouped our table. Now we will find the analysis table. The analysis table. The analysis table. Column number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then where do we take from? Everything is centered here, so we can take from 56 to 59. 56 to 59, then 59 to 62, then 62 to 65. Where do we want to? Maximum here. Okay, that's 71 to 74. We got a long way. 65 to 68, 68 to 71, and that's it. We don't need more. Okay, first column maximum is 36, 62 to 65. Okay, second column 64, which is 62 to 65 and 65 to 80. Okay, third column 66, which is 59 to 62, and this. Fourth column 3's fourth column is just 94, that is 59 to 62, 2, 3. Then fifth column is 80 here, that is from where? 62 to 65, 1, 2, 3. And the last column 80 was of 56 to 1, 2, 3. Total number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Maximum 6 lies in mode, lies in class in 12, 62 to 65. Our answer will be anything between this. Okay. Now what is that answer? Mode is equal to L1 plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F2 minus F2 into I, where mode is equal to 62 plus 36 minus 30 upon 2 into 36 minus 30 minus 28 multiplied by 3 is the thing. So mode is equal to 62 plus 6 3s are 18 upon 72 is plus and 58 is minus. 12 minus 8 is 14. Okay, so 2 7s are 14, 2 9s are 18. Mode is equal to 62 plus 7 will go into this, will go how much? 1 point, how much is that? 1.28. 1.28. So 62 and 1 63, 1.28, that is equal to mode is equal to 63. The answer the above also is given there. Is it given there? Yeah, mode 63.29 because it goes into and he has rounded off to 928. 63 point. Is that okay, children? I am running out of time. So I will be leaving you shortly. This will go off the video. So kindly, quickly, or then you do it by yourself, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more numerical questions on mode. Okay? I hope you have understood all of this. Okay. So we will meet again tomorrow.